Well, hey everybody, it's Will Kid, and I'm here to give you a video walkthrough of our upcoming March 7th and 8th hybrid estate sale in Sherwood Oaks. Now it's right next to Westmoreland off Westland Drive in West Knoxville, and it's a beautiful house, and it's got a lot of great things in it. So we'll just jump right in. Now, as I'm going through the house, you're going to see items that have this kind of strip of paper on it. Those are items that are in our online auction. And like that one is the Stickley dining table, and those are the leaves for it, which are attached to the ends. They'll also have a buy now price. Our jewelry will have a buy now price as well, but our coins in the auction will all be selling to the high bidder. Everything else that I'm going to be showing you is going to have some sort of a dot or a sticky note on it, and that'll be the tag sale price. So we'll run this sale by appointment. You can come either day, Friday or Saturday, to pick the tag sale items, or preview the items on Friday. The auction ends Friday night, and then you would do a pickup on Saturday if you win something in the auction. So one of the cool things about this house, there's a lot of really great things, but it's kind of an exceptional house for really good storage and display. So this is a 5-piece unit, which it's so big, we decided to break it into pieces. So you'll have that center unit with the glass oval doors, that's one, and then this fully open front is a second one. And there's one just like that upstairs in the office that we'll see. And then this being a third unit with the drawers and then a half open front. And then there's a pair of the corner units that we're selling together. Now, all these items that you see on the shelf, for the most part, well, I think entirely, those are going to be items that have tag sale price. You can come in there on Friday, they'll be stickied, and you can just pick them up and buy them that way. Cool. So as I go through the house, you're going to see there's several good rugs. This is a gorgeous tapestry style rug, and it's actually too big for this foyer, so we're still looking for a place to spread it out safely, but it's a beauty. And then we've got a nice lingerie chest, not lingerie, it's a flatware chest, and then this sweet little Victorian bench love seat that's got all the cute little gingerbread knobs and spindles and everything on it. Very cute. Then I've got a really lovely dining table. It's got one little tweaky part here where the ends sprung loose, but it's otherwise very high quality with the chairs, 10 chairs. That's going to be in the auction. And then almost all these items on the table are part of the tag sale. You're going to have a lot of pretty glass serving pieces, nice plates. There's these are the Fabergé egg plates, and that's an auction, and then the tea sets in the auction as well. Got a nice little rolling buffet there for you. You can see the nice good wheels on that one on the end. There's some Waterford crystal, some in the auction, some tag, and you're going to find a lot of pretty lamps around this house as well. So I spin back around. We got plants there and the TV stands. Nice look at the little Jenny Lind style legs on this one. That's a nice little antique one drawer stand. A quick peek as I go around to the kitchen. It's just we are not done totally staging in this house. We are selling the washer dryer, and there's a freezer there as well. And then we got a lot of staging to do still here in the garage to unpile all of this stuff, but they were painting the house when we started work, so we couldn't stage the garage at that point. And that other consequence of that is that all the artwork is sitting on the floor. You can see a lot of art in this house, and none of it's hanging because now we can't make new holes in the walls that they just painted. We've got a good complement of kitchen items as we go around. Good pots and pans. There's a KitchenAid blender there in the online auction. And some other nice pieces. I love I'm a big fan of Belique, the Irish stuff. Anything Irish is good by me. And that little piece there has got the shamrocks painted on it. Another dining set here. This one is oak with the Windsor style chairs, and then a bunch of plates. Now, these chairs over here, I've got 3 of them, so I'm selling these 2 in a pair, and then there's a third one singly. Just seemed to make more sense that way. But they got real pretty flowers on the top, and then the upholstery is really great. You'll see we've got some UT-themed auction or artwork in the auction, and then there's Queen Anne's lace there that's tagged. More artwork over here that's tagged on the couch, and look, we've got a whole room full of wicker. So there's you'll see kind of a mix and match of wicker style and upholstery fabric on these. Got the little desk there too, but this chair and ottoman matches the couch I just zoomed past, and then you've got the other pieces. Here's the single chair. Then we've got a mohair chair. A folding mohair chair, that's the first one for me. So very cool. And then we were mentioning art, so there's a lot of local art around here, and we've put a lot of the originals. There's some Alice Clayton there. Oh gosh, I can't read the name on that one. But that's a pretty one. And then there's a beautiful wall clock here. Again, I can't hang it, so it's laying there on the chair. More tagged art right here. And then coming into this really beautiful living room, there's all kind of good quality stuff in here. I've got pairs of chairs, more art. There's the stereo set, another pair of chairs, You'll have several small tables, things like that. There's air filter, TVs, mirrors. And this is, we were talking a lot about this at this last weekend sale. This is an original Robertino, and it's a big one. You can see the size of the mantle of the fireplace. It's large. I think we'll just zoom in here. This is number one in the auction. If you're a big Tino fan, 40 by 52. So big size in the frame, and then beautiful work. Got a nice clock here, and the really cool, sorry for the, just where the sun's coming through, it's a little hard to catch it, but that's a little Eskimo statue. It's pretty cool. There's several nice books in the house. And by the way, we are looking for a new bulk book buyer. Just in a situation in our business where we need somebody that loves to buy, 500 books at a time. So if that's you, let us know. Also here in the living room, you see more original art and a mirror on the couch. But there's a adorable pair of upholstered stools or footstools there, and they match the upholstery on that couch. Then we got a nice red chair. We tagged that one, and then another really beautiful couch here that's in the auction. Those big red chairs are in the auction, and then this is the second Robertino, and it's original again with all those beautiful dogwoods and the mountain view, and classic Tennessee. So 2 Robertino originals. It's just funny because we went 13 years without ever having anything but his prints, and then we got 3 originals, all in the same week. So interesting the way this business works. Got a real pretty pair of artworks here, another nice chair, and we'll have hopefully get that rug unrolled for you to have a look at. Little artwork down here, and then coming into these end bedrooms, this is a really pretty antique oak. I think that's full-size bed frame. You can double check my listing there. And then the big overstuffed chair with the ottoman, oversized chair and ottoman. A good little end table there for you. And then a really fine secretary desk. This thing is handsome. And it's not only is the exterior gorgeous, but it's got neat little cubbies on the inside. So not just your normal straight shelves, but lots of interesting smaller shelves off to the side. Another beautiful piece of furniture, this 10-drawer chest. And I can't remember, let me just zoom in on that and see. Henry Don, yep. Aston Court in their line. And then another TV for you. So beautiful furniture once again in there. And you can see lots of little accessories laying around. Accessories in the bathroom. More over here. We got your handy household items. Good linens. This entertainment center and TV, I somehow walked past 50 times and then missed putting it in the auction. So that's tag prices on that. We'll be looking for offers. And, just now seeing maybe that pretty burl there. That may match that one on the other side. I'm not certain. Got this set of 7 beautiful black chairs with the nice upholstery. And then there's a lazy boy here and a couple good antique chairs. And, of course, I mentioned good rugs. This is another one of the nice ones. Just a good large size and a very pretty pattern. Okay, that is the downstairs. I'm going to run you up. And where we won't show the jewelry or coins in this, but there's a good complement. This house came with a coin collection. So we're literally selling quarters, silver quarters by the sackful in here. And there's a whole bunch more bullion that you'll have in that online auctions listing. Plus, there was good watches, and there's pretty jewelry, nice rings, et cetera, et cetera. All right, we got an attic storage up here to pop into, show you around. Got a nice tool bench will be for sale. There's the guitar amp. That's one of the auction items that's in this room, as is the taxidermy deer and the cool vintage Schwinn bicycle. Got another exercise piece. The treadmill there needs a little work, and then there's a whole bunch of Christmas trees and old crib there. Table and chairs, folding shelves, totes, picture frames, all your good attic storage stuff. And then, of course, a bunch will have books and seasonal. Got one more of these. This will be tagged. Everybody loves these, the ceramic Christmas trees. And then more across the top, you'll see a good bit more seasonal. The Fisher Price, more books, etc. We got down here totes full of jewelry. Or sorry, not jewelry, but ornaments. The safes or filing cabinets are in the online auction. Got another set of rolling drawers there, Christmas wrapping, all the good handy stuff. It's going to be all through this house, and a good place to come pick for these things. Coming down the hallway, we've got 3 more little rooms to pop into. Just before we wind it up, got this very attractive painted wood curio cabinet, and there's a couple of cute little lots of curios inside, these little Eskimo dudes, and then a couple of vintage Hummels. There's some other figurines and things there. I mentioned this shelf. This is a matching one to the unit or the 5-piece unit that's downstairs. So if you wanted all 6, you pounce on that one, do the buy now or bid heartily. More artwork here. I really love the whole frame full of $2 bills, uncut sheet. Got the nice oak desk or filing cabinet there to go with this. It's a winners only brand. Solid oak desk. You can see the metal straps on the door. I mean, this thing's built like a tank, and really good looking for an executive office. And then this it's an older Mac, but it works all the way. That's in the online auction. And then if you need any office supplies, calculators, printers, shredder, we got all that good stuff that you need. Just everyday handy household items. This house has got in abundance. Got a Susan Mink Coal Clough, another Knoxville artist here. This that's a cross stitch that is the lighthouse theme. It's kind of interesting. Coming in this back bedroom, we've got another nice bed with frame, mattress set and everything. Got the bench, office chair, another piece of wicker, another chest, another TV, more lamps, and another kind of cool find in the house would be this antique sea chest. One more room for you here, and we got the king size bed. It's frameless, sitting on the floor, but everything's clean and good shape, and we're selling it with that really handsome sort of extra carved Chippendale style headboard. This is a very cheerful sofa here, white with those really pretty flowers on it. We got some toys up here in this room. Some of the things in here came out of the attic. I guess it's where grandkids played and everything, but you'll find some things there. Got a rack full here, selling the rack, selling the toys. Got us a nice bench here. Several of the frames in the boxes have very pretty photographs in them. Then I've got this really adorable antique wooden, or vintage, I'll say, wooden circus set and a Barbie house crammed full of Barbies. Take a look at the pictures for the detail on that. And that set that's downstairs is not the only shelving unit. This is Drexel, and we've got this two-piece unit in the auction as well. So again, if you want the plastic ones out of the attic or the solid wood ones, you can get your life organized with shelves and everything. Okay, guys, I'm going to stop it there. This is the March 7th and 8th sale. We'll run it by appointment, so check the website for the appointment schedule the Sunday before. We hope to see you out here in the Sherwood Oaks off Westland Drive.